Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Iamdhubem. You know, I said I was going to do a part 2 and now the part 2 is here. So basically the video was too long and I didn't want to make it too long. So this is a part 2 of the video. If you're watching my video or you're on my channel for the first time, my name is Chidubem. You can call me Dubem. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Yes. So yeah, so today's video is going to be lessons or lessons learned in the previous semester in Covenant University. So I asked some Covenant University students on some lessons they learned and I got amazing feedbacks from them, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys. So yeah, let's go to the video. So guys, the first thing is the first lesson learned here. I'm going to be giving you guys my own lesson learned, but then if you're coming to see you, and I feel like you should actually watch this video because you are hearing from CU students and you're actually understanding that okay, this is what happens and this is what goes down in CU and this is how you should take things and this is what you should know and understand before you come. So yeah, so the first thing is not everybody wants to be your friend. Be your own person, stay away from drama. So to be honest, I feel that this is true. So in my previous video, if you watch my previous video, you notice that I talked about friendships a lot, and I realized that because I was a bit lonely at first, I was trying to make friends with people, and then there were some people that I knew that they were not okay with my standards or with my values, and I still wanted to be friends with them just because they were famous or they were talented or they were content creators and all that. But then I got to realize that not everybody is gonna be your friend, not everybody wants to be your friend, and that sometimes you just have to stay away from drama. Because if you're in Covenant University, just know that drama is the last thing that you should actually think of getting into, because any small thing, you don't enter trouble. And there's this thing in Covenant University that once they see you around a very bad person, a person who's usually in trouble a lot, they begin to tag you as someone who always gets into trouble or someone who does the bad things too. And you see one day like this, they'll just carry you people with white balls. You don't even know that somebody did something new and you are behind the cross. So you just have to try and stay away from drama. And I understand what this person is actually saying. So the second person said, watch the way you give, not everybody is appreciative. Basically, I would say that I am a giver, and I haven't been in a situation where I have given somebody something and the person is not appreciating the gift or what I'm giving the person. If not, I would never give the person anything again. I'm the kind of person that okay, I really don't like you when you compliment me that much, or say that oh my works are really good outside or in public, but then I feel like there should be a little form of appreciation, or there should be a little form of empathy to see that oh yeah, I really appreciate, I'm really happy that you doesn't have to be kneeling down and begging. Basically a simple thank you, a simple sorry, a simple I'm grateful is very important. So I feel like that's something that we all should learn. But then some people just have issues and they do not have good home training, so it's very sad. Some people don't even know how to use the 5 magic words, so why would they even be appreciative or something? So we should all learn to be appreciative. We should all learn to say okay, thank you very much, you gave me this stuff, I'm grateful. It's simple thing, it's not hard. Thank you, come on, thank you. Some people are lacking. But it's all right. So yeah, next person said create ground rules with your roommates. Oh my gosh, my roommates, I had the best roommates in my entire life since I came, even when I went to boarding school in secondary school, plus my university roommates. I had the best roommates this semester, and I really am so grateful for having that kind of person in my life. She was there for me. She was sensible, she had sense, she was clean, she was neat, she was quiet, she minded her business a lot, I loved that. I love that. So like creating ground rules with your roommates, I think is very important because there's some roommates that they don't know how to like they don't understand boundaries, they don't understand when you need your space, they don't understand when you're not ready for a conversation, they just want to like poach in or take your properties even without your permission or something. So I think it's important to create ground rules with your roommates. And yeah, if you find yourself in any situation where you're not okay with your roommate, apply to change, please. Don't, and give a solid reason why. Apply to change. Don't waste time and say, oh, let me endure. You are paying school fees for a reason and you're paying for accommodation for a reason, so don't waste it on a bad person, you get, as your roommate. So like the next person said, you need to sow certain seeds to reap certain results. So basically, I agree with this person times 100, like times 100, because I feel like I sowed a lot of seeds in my, yes, I sowed a lot of seeds in my 100 level, which made me to reap a lot of results. So if you don't know, I put it on my Instagram, but then I haven't talked about it much here. If you don't know, I'm the current president of the Estate Management Students Association CU chapter. So when I was in 100 level, I had this mission to like be a leader. I knew I wanted to be a leader. I knew I had the capacities to lead and all that. So like when I got to 100 level, I decided to join like to become a course rep. And if you're coming to see you, I think this would be beneficial for you if you want to be a leader of something. So I decided to join to be the course rep of my department. I volunteered to be the course rep, and I decided to I worked for my current position as the president of the Estate Management Students Association. I worked for it because I felt like from the beginning I knew the seed I was sowing. Yes, when I became the coach, it was a lot of work, but then I decided to put in effort, and at the end of the day, I'm getting this bigger position, and I'm able to do much more amazing things. So yeah, I agree with the person. So the next person said no sleep for the weekend. I really want to hear the gist on why this person feels this way, but I agree with her 100%. Yes. So the next person said, when you need to pause, Biko, take a break. My dear, my dear. Don't kill yourself for anything, no. Even if it's education, don't see, as I'm coming close to the camera, don't kill yourself for education. My dear, take a break when you need to. There are times where you'll be so overwhelmed with work and you're like, oh my god, like, when is this going to stop? Trust me, it's never going to stop. You just need to press pause, take a break, please, for your mental health, for your brain to be intact. Just take that break, okay? Yes, I took a lot of break. I took a break from YouTube. I took a break from social media. I took a break from a lot of things this period, like, because I needed to like understand to be you. It's you first. Without you, without you being okay, you wouldn't have to like create on your channel. So you have to take care of yourself first before any other person. So the next lesson here says less is more. No need to stress yourself about a lot of things. Just let God lead you. Trust me, this is a tick. This is a tick. Yes, like less is more, to be honest. Don't stress yourself, especially when I see you. Let me tell you, if I see you, like, you realize that sometimes you actually don't need to like stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. Oh. If you stress yourself in this school, like, nobody will actually care about you. See, let me tell you, there's one thing I do when I'm in school. I usually tell people that, okay, yes, I'm proud, I know, because I just want people to understand that, see, I'm not here to stress my life, or you're not going to stress me. I'm here to live a soft life when I'm in school. So you better understand the fact. Let me tell you, even when it comes to like making friends, doing things, when it comes to joining associations or joining events, I feel like you shouldn't do too much. Less is more. Like when you do one and they see that, oh, you really did it well, they'll be like, oh my god, this girl should be on this other person. People begin to notice you. But when you are everywhere, everywhere. Wasting happen. So like less is actually more. That's how I feel, and I actually agree with this person. So here, the next person said one should overcome procrastination. Procrastination is a bitch. Like, to be honest, you should overcome procrastination, especially when you're in CU. I feel like um there are a lot of events, there are a lot of expectations, there are a lot of activities, spiritual, academic, social activities that went on, and then you just have to like make sure you avoid procrastination. If not, you're going to be clashing like a lot. And always try to understand that the main reason why you are in school is for your academics, not for any other thing. Yeah, so like make sure you do not procrastinate your academics for any event or for any spiritual like gathering or anything, because if you do, you're gonna find it really hard, especially when it's close to exam. So like when you resume school, start reading, start like getting your notes, start preparing, start getting things done. Don't wait for, or let it be 2 weeks before exam, and or if you're not the person that has photographic memory. So yeah. So someone said, I learned to never look down on myself and just do whatever my mind tells me to do. To be honest, babe, this is it. Don't look down on yourself. See, let me tell you something. There's one thing I've noticed here. When a lot of people look down on me, when I look down on myself, I realize that a lot of people are actually looking up to me, and I'm like, this girl, she's actually really great. And me, I'm saying, oh, I'm not that great. So like the main thing is that whenever you feel bad about yourself, just know that there's someone out there that's looking up to you, and like, I want to be like this girl. So like, yes, don't look down on yourself, yeah. And just whatever your mind tells you to do, do it as long as it's good. Don't do bad thing, please. So whatever your mind tells you to do, like, do it. Don't feel like, oh, would this thing be bad? As long as it's good, and you know that, oh, it's not something you have to hide to do it. Make yourself happy, be happy, because that's the major goal. Like, make yourself happy. That's like the major goal. So yeah. So guys, we've come to this video. So one lesson I have learned is that never take your friends for granted, because they'll always be there for you. Men, we go, men we run, but your friends are always gonna stay with you no matter what. So yeah. And also one thing I've also learned is that you should do you. People are watching, people are seeing the good person you are, and you may not be getting the total accolades that you want to get at this point, but then when it's your turn, and you get it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. See you guys in my next video. Mwah.